Later that night, excuse me. So it turns out this isn't Captain Oliver at all, but rather some other fellow named Louis. I suppose that fuselage we saw must have been the remains of Oliver and Louis' ship. Seems like that huge monster really did a number on it though. It seemed fairly intact considering it was attacked by a giant mass of land. Food. Is that all you think about? Didn't we just feed you? Ah, it's great to be reunited by Rubber Ducky. With him by my side, I feel like I can achieve anything. Is anyone listening to me? Well, Louis doesn't have our cosmic drive key. We need to find out if he knows where the real Oliver is. Formidable Urg. According to Louis, the real Oliver is out there somewhere. We'll finally get our cosmic drive key back. If what Louis says can be trusted, that is. Alright, let's move out. So yeah, that's... from this point onwards, the aim of the game is to go to the Formidable Urg and rescue Captain Oliver. At this point, the game takes on a bit of a special format. Clearing the Formidable Urg and defeating the boss there ends the game. So if you haven't done 100% completion in all the other areas you want to do it in, now's your chance. This is your last opportunity before you go there. I think it takes at least 2 days to clear, so it's not completely lost if you decide to go there early, but if you want the best ending, you've got to do 100%. That's what we're going to be doing. So we've cleared out the Garden of Hope. Tropical Wilds has 10 fruits for us to find. Twilight River has 6 to find, and then Distant Tundra has 4, and I'm pretty sure I know where to find them all. So a lot of this is going to involve winged blues and occasional yellows. I still like the fact that onion and those Pikmin are the things that pop up when we see the Tropical Wilds. So the last video ended with us in the tundra, so I don't want to go there just yet. Let's go to the Tropical Wilds. We haven't been there in a bit. So now that we have winged and blues, we can do a lot more in this area. That does mean, however, that because we've been away for a while, that guy's back. So we're going to take him out first, and then we'll go about our business. He's going to be a massive hassle otherwise. Kill him, kill him. I'm going to say, don't you dare swallow. Right, that takes care of him. I have no idea how many Pikmin we'll have by the end of this. I think the red and... aside from the final boss fight, there's not really anything that's going to kill us. There might be something that I'm not thinking of that will get us, but I'm not convinced. So we're going to try and be as efficient as possible. I like to try and spend at least 1 day each as a maximum. But if we end up spending a bit more, that's fine. Okay, so what we want to do now, I'm going to have you take 10 of those. Actually, no. Take 20 of those, and then you're going to dig up some bomb rocks. Alright, what we're going to have you do, that Bulbo's back, but we don't need to bother with him. The Scutterchucks are back, so we need to take those out. That fruit there's really easy to get. Let's see, we need yellows for it though. We're going to get some yellows out, some rocks out, and some wings. Yeah, why not? We'll get some blues out as well. Why not? We do need to increase the blue numbers, so... I mean, we've got all the Pikmin we really need, so I'm not exactly desperate for anything, but... if there's an easy way to boost some numbers up, I am going to take it. So we've got 10 yellows. Let's get rid of those guys first. Okay, and then you know what, you guys, I don't have much more use for you, so you might as well take these guys back. So you wanted that. Look guys, a scale puzzle. And Brittany, you can stand on there. And what we're going to do is use this very well hidden springy mushroom. And have Brittany risen up. You're gonna go over here. Okay, and then you automate to around here. So there are actually there's actually a couple of fruits you need to get from this area. Actually, whilst I'm thinking about it, yeah, 'cause these guys, I don't want them accidentally setting the bomb rocks off. You can go through here. I prefer not to waste the bomb rocks on that if I can help it. Wings, I don't think you even need. There you go. Because what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to use the scales and get... You're supposed to use the scales and get the yellows up there, but we don't need to do that. Okay, take the rocks and the blues just in case. I'm gonna go grab some reds. Cool. Go through here. The yellows are all there. And then there's this, a scaly custard. We could have gotten this on the first day we had yellows if we'd come around here. You can throw yellows up from there. We'll grab it. And then you're going to be a little careful because Pikmin are not good with narrow passageways. No. See, why would I want to aim for those? There we go. Okay, and then Alf, we'll do what we said, and you're gonna... Oop. Get rid of all Pikmin except for one wing. And you're probably thinking, why do we need the one wing? Why are you keeping him? There's a cherry right over on that island. Over there on the right, you see? So I'm going to have the wing pick that up. The winged Pikmin. Just charge him onto that. That takes care of that fruit. Have you automate around there. Challenge done through here. Just need to be a little careful. No, don't count. No! Come here. Get him. Right, got him. There's one more. Where is he? There he is. Look how far he flings the Pikmin. It's kind of mental. Okay, so the reason we brought Bomb Rocks is because of this thing. It's called the Calcified Crush Blast. And it's as weird as the name makes it sound. Watch this. Look at that. You're gonna break the shell, and then he's basically completely harmless. How? Why is that the animation they use again to shake Pikmin off? Weirdo. But anyway. That's the only reason we came around it. You're supposed to bring blues. Use those flowers over there to change them into rocks. And then use the blue flowers to change them back. There's really no need to do that. We'll claim the fish corpse as well through here. You might as well head right back to base. Alf's going to take care of these fire blowhogs. But I don't want them automating. I don't want the Pikmin in the stump to automate past these guys. Okay, you guys are heading back to base. I want you to get that, and then you can get that. Right. Now, with your gaggle of Pikmin, you can head back as well. There's only two more. There's only 1, 2, 3. We got that one. 4 fruits altogether, including one that's been taunting us. So we're gonna have Charlie go after that one. And I would recommend just getting wings for this. Not a huge... There's no reason not to. And go around to here. You're nearly back. Good. Because what's... So, for this next fruit, what we need to do is we need to throw some Pikmin onto that stick there. They'll build it, climb up the stick, and get the peach. But in the water, there's a bunch of these little fish monsters. We use a winged Pikmin, we bypass that completely. And the blue Pikmin, because if you can use blue Pikmin for this, but they'll fall in the water. So why do that when you can just use wings and bypass that? Makes sense to me. Okay, since you're here, what should we do next? We might need to go... Charlie's almost here, so we might as well go after the one... Yeah. The next one's going to require pretty much entirely rock Pikmin. So you remember when I said rock Pikmin are supposed to be really good at digging? This is what I meant. Apparently they're good at digging tunnels. Look at them go. Yep, and there they go. They're gonna grab that peach. They're gonna carry that back. We might have this cracked within a day. Okay, so we only need one of you for... Because rock Pikmin are immune to crushing, that's why you want them for this bit. They'll just get buried in the ground for a second and then come back up. This is actually perfect. We might get all the stuff done in one day. Cool. They just pull themselves out. Alright, you do that. Head back to base. I think we are gonna end up having to do an extra day here. Oh yeah, this is supposed to tell you about the mushroom. This is how you know the mushroom's there. The only reason I know is because I've played this game so many times. Okay, so we should be able to get at least one more fruit. Gonna have to hurry up though. There's 2 more to get after this, but they're in the same location. So what you're supposed to do for this bit, you're supposed to kill those guys. But if you stay around the edge of here, you won't aggro them. So one of these two, I never remember which one. One of them contains monsters, the other one contains fruit. There's the fruit. So what's this other one then? Oh, it's a fire pellet. Go on then, I guess you've earned your treat. See? Wing Pikmin are broken, I'm telling you. That takes care of that. Can we get another fruit? Assuming they make it back okay, it shouldn't be a problem. 49, where are we missing one? Got 10 working there. You're here, where's Charlie? He's got just one random rock Pikmin with him, okay. So we'll just wait for them to come back and that's basically the day done with. So given there's only like 2 fruits left and there's only, what, a couple left in the other areas, we might just do a twofer. You know what, yeah. I don't like leaving bigger corpses behind, I think it's a real waste. So even though this is a complete... So even though this is a massive risk, I am going to grab them and just bring them back. Plus I'd like to have at least 200 rocks, that'd be nice. There we go. Once the monster is absorbed, it counts, so it doesn't matter if the day ends. The game still counts it. Bum, 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 bum. So this game, I always say, is very forgiving. Pikmin 4 feels like it's going to be even more forgiving. The Pikmin move faster, the days seem shorter. I need another proper playthrough of that to really get a feel for it. But I'm liking what I've seen of Pikmin 4 so far. Very fun. Oh, look at all that fruit. You can open your own grocers if you keep this up. I don't really know what determines the order of this. I think these were the first fruits we got back, so... Makes sense that would go first, I guess. Cherry bomb. Oh, that looks tangy. Ooh. A mock bomb. Because it looks like a butt. It's a jug bomb. Velvety teardrop. Is that I don't know what that's supposed to be. They're all real world fruits, so I know it is something. I just don't know the name of it. I keep want to say nectarine, but that's like an orange. Look at all them juices. Again, I don't like Brittany very much. I think she's a kind of a you-know-what. A word I'm not allowed to say because this video will probably get... I mean, the video's not monetized anyway, but it would get demonetized if it were. Didn't lose any Pikmin. And apart from blues, we've got over 200 Pikmin each. Well, in yellows. Right, then I guess we'll be doing a 2 for next. So, yeah. We're really going to need one more day in the tropical wilds. We don't need any more sprays. We don't need to go back to the Forest of Hope. Garden of Hope, whatever it's called. Anyway, that'll do for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.